In this video, I am going to discuss some very important points of cyber law. Point number 1 is definition of cyber defamation. Second is elements of defamation. Third is why computer is an easy mode of defamation. Fourth is prevention of defamation. So friends, what will be the definition of defamation? So defamation is the act of harming a person's reputation, character or fame by making false and malicious statements, either orally, it is also called slander, or in writing, permanent form, libel, without lawful justification using a computer, mobile phone or the internet. So this is the definition of defamation. This includes defamatory posts on social media. Social media like Facebook, Instagram and X, emails, blogs or comments on websites. Under Indian law, defamation can be pursued as both a civil wrong, tort. It may be challenged through civil wrong, tort, allowing for monetary compensation, and as a criminal offense. Now, friends, what are the key elements of defamation? So, there are 4 definite elements. Number 1 is publication. The content must be published online, meaning it is accessible to third party, not just the victim. So it means it should be open to all. The content must be published online and it should be accessible to all, not just the victim. Falsehood, the statement must be untrue. It should be established that the statement must be untrue. Falsehood. Intent, the creator must have intended to lower the person's reputation. That should be clear from the content of defamation. Identification, the statement must clearly refer to the victim. The statement which has been published must refer to the victim, his name, by anything, but he must be known. It must be clear. Now third is, friends, computer is an easy mode for defamation. What is your view regarding this and how you come to this point? Because of these reasons given below. Instant viral potential. Unlike traditional media, a defamatory statement on social media can reach millions in seconds, causing rapid, widespread and often irreparable damage to the reputation. Second is anonymity. Miscreants often use fake profiles. Miscreants often use fake profiles to share malicious content, making it harder to trust them immediately. It means we cannot trace the name of the person where from he is doing that. So anonymity. Ease of reproduction. Liking, retweeting or sharing a defamatory post is seen as a form of republishing, making even bystander liable for the spread of defamation. So by liking or retweeting or sharing this content of the defamation makes liable for spread of defamation. It spreads all over the world computer system. Permanent record. Online defamation often falls under libel, permanent form. It is under permanent form, which is easier to prove that slander spoken because a screenshot or digital link serves as direct evidence. So it remains as permanent record. And fourth is prevention, how we are going to prevent defamation in India. What are the rules? What the applicability? How we can prevent defamation? While there is no specific term used in cyber defamation in the original IPC, but the courts have adopted existing laws to treat online defamatory seriously. Now, number one, cyber defamation is addressed under Section 356 of the Bharati Nyaya Samhita, which is the original Indian Penal Code, which is a replacement over IPC Bharat Nyaya Samhita 2023, which criminalizes harming a person's reputation through electronic means. It punishes anyone publishing false, harmful content with up to 2 years of imprisonment, fines, or community service. It means if someone publishes anything which hampers the prestige of a person's reputation through electronic means, then he will be punished up to 2 years of imprisonment or fine or community service under which has been given under section 356 of the BNS 2023. What will be the protection? In this case, you can protect yourself how? Filing police complaints and securing your contents. So there are two methods. Number one, to prevent defamation, you can make a police complaint, and second is securing your content. So when your content is not open to all, then that cannot be defamed. Second is Information Technology Act 2000, IT Act. Section 66A of IT Act. Previously, this was used to punish sending offensive messages through communication services. However, this section was struck down by the Supreme Court in Shreya Singhal versus Union of India as it violated freedom of speech. So this section has now been struck down, removed. Which section of the IT Act is effective? That is section 67. Section 67 of the Information Technology Act 2000 penalizes publishing or transmitting obscene material in electronic form. First time offender. When the offender does this first time, then he faces up to 3 years imprisonment and a fine of rupees 5 lakhs. If he is subsequently convicted, he is committing the same crime again, then conviction up to 5 years imprisonment and a fine of rupees 10 lakhs. Under this section, pornography or lascivious content are also included. So, if the offender has pornographic or lascivious content, then same penalty will be imposed on him. So, friend, this was all about what is defamation, what are the essential conditions for defamation, and how computer is spreading defamation, and fourth is the prevention of defamation. Hope you will like this content regarding cyber law and defamation. Thanks for watching this video.